Welcome everyone. We'll go ahead and start. One of the best ways to do this is in a seated chair that doesn't have sides to it. And so modify as best you can. If you have sides, arms on your chair or whatever, we can certainly work with that. And today we'll go through what's called the 6 movements of the spine, plus a little bit more. I like to start with a meditation and kind of centering. So I would invite you to close your eyes or find what we call a soft gaze, sort of half closed without any particular focus, if you can manage that, and drop into the present moment. So taking a nice deep breath and exhale slowly. Drop your shoulders, let yourself land, and inhale again in the belly. Slowly exhale, letting some care or concern literally drop off of your shoulders. And one more time, inhale, pressing into your spine and lengthening. And again, exhale. Bring your hands onto your lap. Either let your palms face up or face down. Feel the places where your body is touching the chair and where your feet are touching the floor. Invite the breath a little bit deeper into the belly. And as you land, invite your thoughts to settle, to sort of move to the side of your awareness, to the sort of side stage, if you will, and bringing your attention back to the moment, using your breath as a focus. Inviting a softening in your forehead and your cheeks, your jaw. Dropping down through your throat, your shoulders, down your arms, hands, and fingers. Take in a breath. And exhale. Again, dropping your shoulders, letting your chest, back, and belly be soft. Invite another breath in. And as you exhale, relax in your hips, your pelvis, down your legs, your upper and lower legs, your feet and toes. There's nothing else to do, just breathing. Attending to the body as much as you attend to thoughts that come into your mind. Creating space inside for some movement. Space for opening. Opening muscles. Opening your awareness. Becoming curious about the body. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest. Feeling the back of the neck stretch gently, letting gravity do the work. Take in another big breath. And as you exhale, roll your right ear over towards your right shoulder, keeping your shoulders soft, feeling the stretch in the left side. You don't have to go very far over. Drop your chin down towards your right shoulder, feeling the stretch wherever you feel it. And again, attending to softening everything else except this one gentle movement of your chin, raising the chin gently up towards the sky, and maybe gently back. Listening to what your body is saying here. If it's enough, that's enough. No need to push. Dropping the chin again back down. Slow movement. Take another breath. Inhale, roll the neck down with the chin down towards your chest again. And we're going to roll over towards the left side, noticing slowly, going slowly, seeing the difference between the right and left side. Drop your chin down towards the left shoulder. And then again, slow motion, moving the chin up and rotating the neck around as far back as it feels safe to do. Big breath into the belly, feeling your sits bones even. And exhale. Rolling the chin back down towards the left shoulder. And then chin to chest. Take your head back up. So keep your eyes closed and just feel what's moving, what's alive. And then we're going to start to circle the shoulders. Bring the right shoulder forward and up to the right ear, gently rolling it back and down. And again, circling the right shoulder forward and up. Big breath in, exhaling it back down. Inhaling right shoulder forward and up to the ear. Gentle squeeze, exhale, bringing it back and down. Now we'll change directions, going the other way, inhaling the opposite way. Explore like you've never done this before. You might even roll, like a gently rolling side to side, like a little bit, an emotion if you want. Seeing how that feels. Noticing all the muscles you're using to make this movement happen. And one more time, big circle. And now drop back down to just a seated position. Feel the difference, if there is any, between the right side and the left side. And then let's go to the other side. Slow circles with the left shoulder, drawing the shoulder forward up to the ears. Draw back and down. And again, in a nice circle. Use your exhale and your inhale here to help pull the nervous system into the movement of the muscles, opening and relaxing. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Nice circle here. And then going the other way. Rotating into it if that feels good. Or just going very gently, even not moving so much. Maybe just an inch of a circle. What feels good for you? What would feel just great? Circle. And exhale. Drop back down. Take your arms, interlace the hands, and press the arms forward. Take in a breath. If you can, if it's accessible, draw your arms up. And then out to the sides, bring the arms back down. One more time. Let's raise the arms out to the side and rotate the palms to face the ceiling at shoulder height, and then inhale the arms up. Big breath. Exhale the arms back down. One more time. Both arms up. All the way up. And an exhale, slowly coming down. Left hand to your left thigh, or if you have, I've got one of these folding chairs, so I can use the chair here, and inhale the arm out to the side and all the way up. Big breath in. Exhale. Start the exhale, leaving your right hip right on the floor, your right sits bone on the chair, and you can either lean into your hand or just stay here, depending on what feels good in your body today. Let your head drop down and continue to stretch the whole from the right sits bone all the way through the right torso. Even the arm feels the stretch here. Big breath in. Exhale. Make a circle here. Inhale, bring that arm up. Exhale, circling it. Inhaling the arm all the way up. Exhaling. One more time, big stretch. Bring the arm up. Exhale, nice circle. Now we'll go the other way, circling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. Kind of looking at your body from the inside, what feels delicious here, and what maybe saying, hey, cool it. You never know. And then come back. Close your eyes and just sit, noticing the difference, the right to left. How does it feel in your body? So, right hand to either your thigh or the side of the chair, whatever you can come up with. And inhale the left arm out to the side and up. And again, we'll circle. I'll start just by stretching here first. I just had 5 weeks ago. Is today Thursday? What days? Oh my God. Anyways, yesterday was 5 weeks I had a tendon repair. I cannot believe my motion from 5 weeks of. Okay. And then circle. Are you kidding? Inhaling. Linking the breath to the movement. So exhaling. And inhaling. And finding your rhythm here. Noticing what muscles surprise you because you're using those muscles in this circle. And then go the other way. And then come back to a seated position when you're ready. Noticing how different you feel in this moment just from this sort of stretching, gentle movement. I like to bring a pillow. For people who have hip issues or in the forward fold, if you have a pillow, it sometimes helps to come forward. No problem if you don't. What we'll do is we're going to just bring ourselves here. We'll press into the sits bone. Feel the spine pressing into the floor. What we're trying to do always is lengthen space in between the vertebrae. And so when you do that, draw your shoulders back, and then we're gonna like imagine you're holding onto you had a big beach ball here in front of you, and you're coming. So you're pulling your belly in and you're lengthening the spine forward. You can even bring your hands to your thighs and rounding the spine forward instead of a straight kind of forward. So it's a rounding motion, so you're protecting your low back. And then drop your shoulders down, coming down just as far as you can. If it's very accessible and you can have no problem here, you're welcome to roll all the way down. And if it's easy here, you can spread your legs a little bit and just drop all the way down between your thighs. Find what feels like a good stretch for you. And when you breathe in, bring your attention into your tailbone and lengthen away from the tailbone. And when you exhale, melt forward as much as feels safe for you. So then pull your navel to your spine, and as you come up, rounding the spine back up into a seated position, and breathe. So we'll do it one more time because there's no rush here. Inhaling, lengthening away from the tailbone. Exhaling, rounding forward, coming into forward fold. Exhaling your way down, as far down as feels good for you. Some people need to hold on to their neck here and not just let their neck hang. Depends on what you've got going on in your neck. Inhaling, coming back up. Slow motion and following the breath. Following the exhale. Nice, great. Just check in with yourself and see what we like to say is alive for you. Feeling if you feel any different now. So the next thing we're going to do is just take our right foot and lift it forward. We're lifting the right foot up. I'll take my sandals off here. So it's lift the right leg as high as feels good. And then notice, press the heel away so the toes are coming towards you. If this doesn't feel good, keep the leg bent as much as feels good for your back, for your low back. And just press the heel away and then press the toes so it becomes, it's heel toe. And so just let yourself explore, really, getting very curious. Now we're going to make some circles with the feet, nice circles, going in one direction and then the other direction. Notice the engagement of both legs here. What's coming for you? What do you feel? Do you feel the quads? Where are you feeling this? And then dropping the foot back down, rest. Take in a breath. We love to notice, just by way of raising awareness, we love to notice the difference between the sides and invite a kind of coming to center, a balancing of the left side, the right side. On the mat and off the mat, in so many ways. So bring the left leg up. And again, pressing the heel towards the camera and then the toes, pressing the heel away, toes. Pressing the heel, toes. One more time, pressing the heel and toes. And then circling the foot. Noticing, oh man, how much mobility do you have? What are you feeling in your foot? And then changing directions with the circles. Breathing here. Lifting as much as feels comfortable. And then drop the foot back down. So now once you have your feet on the floor, raise up your toes and spread your toes as wide as you can. And then we like to, remember this, Diane, plant the toes one at a time into the floor. And then raise the heels up off the floor so you're on the ball of the foot and the toes of the foot, and then drop your heels back down. So now take your right foot, if it's okay. First we're going to do is draw the right knee into the chest. So if this, if you need a towel or something to put around the right knee, go right ahead and draw the right knee into the chest. So just taking that moment. And if you want, making a little bit of a circle here, if it feels okay on your hip, in the hip joint, you can take your arm out to the side and then just draw it back in here. Notice if your shoulders want to rise up, and drop the shoulders down, and then drop the leg back down. Just take a moment to feel how that feels. Now left leg, drawing the left leg up, and left knee up as much as you can, feeling it, drawing it into the chest. And then again, we're going to make some circles with this side. Always helps if you stick your tongue out. And then change directions with this side. And one more circle. Draw the knee back into the chest as much as you can. Drop the shoulders down, and then drop the leg down, and just feel. We're getting a little workout even when we're sitting. So let's take the right foot and bring it up, if you can, across. Now, if you have problems with your knees, in this point, arch the foot, so press the toes back up so it protects the knee. And so if it's accessible to you, you can sit here, or you can take your right hand and gently put a little pressure on the knee, or conversely, if you want to rotate, you're welcome to try and rotate that whole right thigh. Whatever feels good, just play and explore here for what feels just delicious in your body in this moment. Noticing there's always a difference between one side and the other. Breathe. Feeling your way through this, through what your body's exploration is telling you. How can you let go here? Is there some tension or holding somewhere, anywhere in your body, in your mind? One more breath in. Exhale, draw the leg back up into the chest. Give it a little tug, and then send that leg down. And then take the left leg up. Again, protecting your knee. I hope that feels okay on everybody's knees. Good. So again, on this side, what feels good? How can you play here? How can you play? How can you explore what might just feel good? Or when you get to your edge, don't push past it. Just stay right there. Taking your attention right into the left IT band, if that's feeling alive. Perhaps it's the inner thigh, or the knee itself. Or where are you feeling? Kind of find out what's alive in your body. And be gentle with it. The invitation is always to hold yourself, your muscles, your body, whatever part needs attention, and create kind of like a mother would take care of a child. Take care of your knee, like, oh, I'm right here. One more breath. Exhale, draw the knee back up into the chest. Send the leg down. So from here, we've done let's just one more time, because we're going to do the 6 movements of the spine. I think we're pretty warmed up. So it's very Very simple, accessible when you're home, perfect for a computer break, just to give yourself some stretching time. So the 6 movements are very simple. It's a forward bend, and then it's a back bend. And in this class, we'll just arch back, okay? And then it's a side to side, and it's twist, twist. So that's basically the 6 movements of the spine. So we've already done some of them. We're gonna change the way we go to the forward fold. So inhale, and this time in the forward fold, draw your navel to your spine, and then you're gonna come forward from the belly. So instead of arching the spine like a cat, we're gonna come into it like it's a cow, like cat, dog, cow, whatever. So coming forward, drawing your belly forward first, slowly, and then round the spine, and drop your hands down as far as you want, or if it's just, you wanna just come to your elbows on your legs, do that.
Breathe here. Feeling your way with your breath, your belly pressing into your thighs, lengthening away from the tailbone, and then melting forward. Inhaling, lengthening the spine, and exhaling, just melting forward. One more breath in here, and then exhale. Using your belly, pull your navel into your spine, and taking support from your arms if you need it to come back up. Coming up.
So, and then inhale, and what we're gonna do is press into the spine, starting in the tailbone up through all of the vertebrae. Inhale, and then as you exhale, open your heart and drop your chin down. It's not drop your head back, it's more drop your chin down to protect your neck. And then breathe, stretching here wherever you feel a stretch, creating some length in your spine. Big breath, lengthen the spine, exhale. Inhaling and exhaling, and just play. See what feels just great for you today. Some people may be able to do more of a back bend. Play with that if that's accessible. Inhale, exhale, one more time. And then come back to center. Close your eyes and feel your body. That sense of, we call it prana, that sense of aliveness. We're generating that through this sort of exploration of what's going on internally? How can I attend to it? How can I breathe and be with my body? So, right hand to right hip. Inhale the left arm out to the side and up. Inhaling and exhaling again. Over to the side. If you want to come and play this way, just keep your left sits bone on the floor. Or if you want to just explore how far, what feels just great for me today, how far over feels great. Just playing. No right, no wrong. And the idea is not to push beyond, but just what feels good. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale down. Centering, breathing. Inhaling, right arm out to the side. Exhaling, coming over this way. You may be able to go to the floor. You may be able to just grab your chair. You might just want to use if you have an arm on your chair, just go there, playing here, exploring. Feeling the breath in the right side, where the lungs have more space and the ribs are stretching, and then feeling the breath in the left side, the collapsed side. Inhale, exhaling as you come up. So, take a nice breath and come back to center. Oh gosh, the body just is like, thank you for this. So then left hand to right thigh, and then take your right arm behind you. You can either hold on to the back of the chair if you want, the back of the chair, or some place where you can inhale and lengthen, tailbone all the way up, and then exhale, twist around and let your gaze, look around behind you. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Pull your navel to your spine on the exhale, and then inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist around. One more time. This time, work it half as strong. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist very gently. Notice the difference. Maybe you can soften the way the left hand is holding the thigh or the right hand is gripping the chair. Just go easy with it. Soften the breath and the movement. And when you do that, notice how different your experience of that pose is. Inhale, come back to center. Check in with yourself. Take a nice breath and then exhale. So right hand to the left thigh, left hand comes behind. And again, inhale, press and lengthen. And exhale, twist around to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling. Exaggerate your breath here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. See what just feels wonderful to play with here in this twist. If there's something. And this time, again, soften. Keep the twist with like half as much. Soften in the shoulders, the grip that you have. So often in life we grip onto things, and some of us who have a lot of drive or a lot of energy grip really tightly. We cling onto. And how can we soften around that? Off the mat. Inhaling, exhaling, gently coming forward. So we'll finish up with just a centering here. Checking in again, seeing what's different from when we started till now. Closing your eyes, bringing your hands onto your lap, palms up or down, or you can have your hands in prayer position if you would like, or I like to press my fingers towards each other. Soften in the legs, the buttocks, belly. Let your belly be soft and full. Even soften in the shoulders, the eyes. The invitation too is to soften internally to some resistance, some guarding perhaps, or inviting yourself to be grounded, be at this center place. Returning to the rest of the day. The same, but in a way perhaps different. As we close practice, love to affirm health and wellness within. Affirm yourself for practicing yoga today. And take a moment, if you'd like, to set an intention for the remainder of your day. Knowing that you can return to this place of wellness and peace anytime you choose. I'd like to end with saying, thank you, namaste. I honor the divine within.